Hello indie devs and welcome to the Roblox tutorial series. In today's video we are going to install Roblox Studio and get used to its environment. As the first thing, let's open up a web browser so that we can search for Roblox Studio's website. Now just search Roblox Studio and it should pop up as the first result. Now open the page and click the big download button. After it has downloaded the .exe file successfully, head to your files on your computer by either clicking the folder icon at the bottom or pressing Windows plus A. Inside the file system, just double click the robloxstudio.exe file and it will install the engine on your computer. When the installation is finished, we can now open up Roblox Studio and you will be welcomed with the sign in menu. Here you can use your Roblox account or create a new one if you don't have one already. Well, that was a somewhat lame process to go through, but hey, now we are inside Roblox Studio and this is our homepage. Here you can see project templates, your projects and even manage them. Let us create our first project by pressing the big plus sign here on the left upper corner. Sometimes this loading can take a while, but after that's done, we are finally inside the project and we can actually start the deep dive into Roblox Studio and game development as a whole. To move inside your project, we simply just use the WASD keys on your keyboard. If you want to move your camera view, well, it's actually pretty simple and you don't really need to think anything else but just holding down the right mouse button. And it seems you get comfortable very fast and that's actually very good, but there's one little problem. We haven't actually created anything yet in our project. So do you actually want to do something very cool? Well, either way, I do want to show you how it's done. So stay calm and let's continue. Here in the upper corner we have our main tools: select, move, scale, rotate. These are used to control and transform your game objects inside the project. But right now we only have our spawn to play with and that just doesn't work. So let's create some more parts. Head to this block icon and just click it. If you click the block icon and look down on the base plate, yes, this big thing is called base plate, it will create the part right in the middle of your screen. So remember to look down or at some part, otherwise the block will be in the void. Wow! We got a part to use now, and you can now check out the tools I told you about. These tools will transform your part in various shapes. Now when you get used to using these tools, you can spawn more different shapes just by pressing the small triangle under the part, and this is very common in Roblox Studio. We will be using these triangles a lot. With these new shapes, I challenge you to create a cool looking pyramid that will showcase your knowledge in using the basic tool set. Congratulations on the pyramid, and you're maybe thinking that the pyramid is really bland because it's only one color and it's like the most basic color ever and so on. Well, that is true and we are going to fix that right now. Let us open up some very important menus that will be useful later on. Head to the View tab and it can be found here on the upper corner and just click it. This will open up a lot of new icons on your screen, but don't worry, don't stress, don't panic. We are going to go through everything we need step by step. the only two menus right now we should click are the big icons on the left, Explorer and Properties. These will be very useful in managing our project and other parts, but the only additional menu we need is Output, and it can be found here. It's this icon, and this output works like a console. So what does the console mean? Well, it's actually a scripting term for the screen where all the errors and prints and code stuff will be showcased, and this will be very important when we start scripting, but right now let's just ignore it entirely. Now, if you click anything in the project, it will highlight it in the Explorer. So Explorer is like this folder where we have everything inside of it, like everything, and here we will be spawning things, managing the things, and so on. But when you want to actually change how parts behave or check their data, this is where this Properties tab comes in. So whenever you click something, it will also highlight the data inside this tab, and you can modify it as you like. So for example, we can actually change the pyramid's color here. We can make it transparent, we can change its material, or we can just simply check where it's positioned and maybe switch the coordinates a little bit. But hey, now it's your time to shine, so make the pyramid as cool as you like. Do whatever you want. It's creative freedom. And in the next video, we will be using unions and some other building stuff. So, see ya in the next one. And remember to dream big and be creative. Thanks for watching.